Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl CheKesha Simms, and I am back with another planner related video. So in today's video, I'm gonna do a quick flip through of my inserts that I got from Little Miss Fancy Plans, which is owned and operated by At Home with Keita, and I know everybody already knows her, but I will leave a link in the description box for these inserts. Now, I did get November, December, because I wanted to try them out before I actually decided whether or not I would include them in my 2020 lineup or not. So, if you want to hear what I think about these inserts, and if you would also like to see how I decorate them for the week of November the 11th through the 17th, keep watching. All right, you guys, so we are ending the last part of 2019 with a bang, and I wanted to kind of try some different things to see exactly how I could achieve planner peace and get a planner that finally speaks to the neutral layout in me. And when I saw At Home with Keita making her own inserts, and she was saying that she was going to sell them, and then not only were they neutral, she had a lot of different layouts, and she had one of my favorite layouts that I've always struggled with the Happy Planner, and it's the teacher or subject style layout. And I absolutely love the subject style layout. I mean, it's perfect for, tracking social media. If you're a PR girl like me, tracking all of your shops, using it as a kind of like as a to-do planner for specific areas in your life. And if you are a business person or entrepreneur, just the layout itself, I think it is perfect. So let's go ahead and kind of flip through, and I'm going to show you the monthly view and then the weekly view. So this is the monthly view, and it's from Monday to Sunday, and I always like that. That way you can kind of keep your weekend together. I know some places do Sunday through Saturday, and that's cool too. But if you got a lot of stickers like me, you want to be able to use your weekend banners, So I like that she has the notes section that's already specified that is notes, and you can check them off. And then if you want to make this a monthly checklist, you can always just put a sticker over top of this and say checklist, your monthly goals, and any important dates like birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, or doctor's appointments, anything that's important for you to realize. And this is also good as well if you are a budget planner. You can put like your notes in regards to things you want to take care of for the month financially. What are your financial goals and important payoff dates or important due dates? I think that's an awesome way to use it as well. So before I show you, I actually did a spread in here. And I want to show you how it looks. But first, let's just look at a blank layout, and let's look at for the week that I'm going to be planning in. So you actually get 6 subject boxes, which is awesome. And they fit pretty much any Happy Planner sticker. And if you are a planner like myself that likes to layer stickers, this format is perfect for you. These do fit the square size Happy Planner stickers pretty spot on. And again, you don't have to worry about using all of the whiteout. And that was the thing that sold me, because if any of you are familiar with the Happy Planner teacher or student layouts, you have just the days of the week here, which are just 5 days of the week, because teachers and students only go to school Monday through Friday. So then you had to kind of white all of that out to put your subjects and then add your date covers or writing your dates up at the top. And here she has already given you your dates, so you don't have to cover these up, not unless again, you like me, have plenty of stickers and you want to use up your date covers, and you can put them over top of there as well. And the dimensions for the date covers are pretty much spot on as well. So let's kind of look at how I plan for that first week that I got this. I didn't write a lot in there because I just kind of wanted to see how it flowed. And I really love how this layout is. I know she made some adjustments, and I am getting some additional inserts from her as well. So I can't wait to see the adjustments that are on those inserts. But these were the ones that she had when she first came out with them. So can't wait to get the new ones to kind of show you as well. And that's a little sneak peek that I will be incorporating Little Miss Fancy Plans inserts into my 2020 lineup. So as you can see, my custom stickers that I made for my shops fit in here perfectly. And again, like these smaller box stickers fit perfect and you still have some space. The larger box stickers, there is a little bit of overage or hang time, but again, I'm a layerer and I like for things to kind of stagger, from row to row, so it didn't bother me at all. But this layout is perfect. Let's go ahead and get to decorating for the week of November the 11th through the 17th. So I'm gonna use some date covers because I want to try to get into using all of my things because I have a lot of things, and I'm not gonna white out the top just because these stickers are pretty good. You can't really see through them that much. And as you can see, the date covers in regards to the width fits perfectly. So you can actually run these side to side. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this part so I can go ahead and lay all these date covers. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay my date covers, date dots, and I'm gonna also lay my custom scripts that I made for my shops. Now I did decide to pull a couple of these up in what you saw because I wanted to have all of the box showing. The stickers did pull up good, but I want to implore you, make sure if you're not sure, don't seal it all the way down. If so, you may need to use undo, but for the most part the stickers come up really easy, as long as you haven't already pressed them down like this, because you know how we do it after we lay a sticker, we want to press it. So as long as you don't press it, it's they come up without ripping up the paper. But again, if you've already laid it down, I would recommend using undo so you won't mess up the paper. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these date dots and these subjects for my subject box, and I'm going to keep it moving. All right, with all of that done, the date dots that I used, they were from Sticker Bloom. I can't remember where the date covers came from off of the top of my head, but if I do, I'll try to remember to put in the description box, but right now I don't know. So now what I wanted to try to do this week is to only use the stickers that came out of the accessory pack. So I always cut mine in half and leave them like this. And I wanted to, again, I'm trying to use all of my things. And since these does have smaller boxes and these have a lot of small box stickers in there, I figured this would be perfect. So when I lay my stickers for my teams that I PR for, it's really no rhyme or reason, not unless I know specifically I have something on the calendar. And with that being said, I'll try to make sure I leave enough space. But I'm going to have fun with this week because all of these pretty colors and the rose gold, it is so perfect. So what I want to definitely go ahead and use are these clipboards. I love a good clipboard sticker. They are so cute to me. So I'm going to kind of add these throughout. in a stagger kind of way because I want to be able to put them on both pages. So we're going to put, and I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to do it just like this. So as you can see, like these box stickers, you will have a little overage, but it will actually take up the width of the box as well as the space in between. So it still can pretty much, if you want to go like this and put for both, you can, however you want to do it. But I'm going to set it just like this. And like I said, as long as you don't smooth it down, you should be fine with pulling it back up. But I am going to take my time. That way I don't have to do that. Let's see. So have y'all been getting your, I mean, it's not like y'all can really talk back to me, but how has deciding your 2020 planners been going for you all? I know for me, it's actually been fairly easy. You've already seen my first planner that I will be using in 2020, and that is a disc-bound system that I have created by using printables from different shops. And if you did catch that video, I have since then went ahead and listed the names of each shop. But if you look at the videos, you will see the name of each shop that I mentioned at the beginning of each of the times I flipped it to a new insert. That way you know specifically the shop for that insert, because when I listed them in my description box, I didn't list the type of insert. So that's something that you would have to go back in and research. Oh my gosh, look at all these boxes. Ooh. So yeah, so anyway, so it's been pretty easy with me, for me making my decision. I will be posting maybe this week or next week the next video I will be using in my 2020 planner line up. But I am going to keep that to myself right now because I want you, to be surprised when you see that next video. I do have all of my planners that I'm using for 2020 are very different than what you are used to seeing me use. So I hope y'all are excited about seeing the direction that I'm going with my planner style for 2020. It's going to be fun. Let me use this one. And I'm just going with all the colors. These are so pretty and soft. So they should work out pretty good. So yeah, so my decision for choosing the planners that I have is because I'm on a different journey in my life, and I want to make sure that I am using things that are beneficial to me and not just because they're cute. Of course, they got to be cute still, but I want to make sure that they are beneficial and I'm going to use them. And that's why I made the decision to choose some of the planners that I have. I will say this, what you may think I'm going to be using, I'm probably not going to be using. Let's just put that in the atmosphere. I will tell you this, I will have 3 primary planners that I'll be using for 2020. And when I say primary, because I will still have some other planners that I will use. And I'm sorry, my allergies are bothering me. And I'm going to put this one just like this because I love it when the top of the clipboard. And did I call these paper clips earlier? I don't know, I'm going to have to go back and listen to that. But these are clipboard stickers. But I like it when they kind of come up over top of a white background. But yeah, so the reason why I said I have 3 primary planners that I'll be using is because I will be using other planners for content, because I have the planners. I'm might as well use the planners. You know what I'm saying? For what they're worth. So I really want to use some of these script stickers, and I love these little washi strips. So let's go ahead and flip to this. Oh, these flowers are cute. And I like how Happy Planner has kind of done our flower stickers like some of us planner babes have been doing. We've been like cutting them so they can like pop out the side of our stickers and stuff like that. So they watch. These shops be watching. So if it's, it might not come out when we want it, but they will be coming out. Let's just say that, okay? But yeah, so once I have shown you all 3 of my primary planners for 2020, then I'm going to go over with you guys and tell you why I chose the planners I chose. I think it's very important. I think it's very important as a content creator that's considered an influencer, in which I don't feel like I'm an influencer. I just kind of feel like I inspire people. Because it's very different. Because I think influencers make you do things, and I think someone that's a inspirer, if that's even a word, they encourage you to step out and try something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I have been gotten by influencers because I'll see somebody, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want it. But I get it, and it's not even beneficial to me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that whatever I'm doing from here on out, that I'm not influencing you to get all the things just because I'm getting all the things. I want to inspire you to get them because they're going to help your life have more purpose. It's going to help motivate you. So even though these platforms call us influencers, I'm going to start calling myself an inspirer, because I want to inspire you to do great things, spend your money wisely. But I also want to be able to, show you what's out there, because I wouldn't know what's out there if it wasn't people out there showing me what was out there. So that's all I want to do. I just want to show you guys what's out there without making you feel like you have to have it. Like, I'm so getting out of the FOMO stage of my life. Like, fear of missing out on all of the things. I've gotten a lot better. Just like, it's certain planners that a lot of my friends are getting that I've been like, oh my gosh, I want that planner. But then I'm like, Keisha, are you really going to use that planner? So I'm in that season where I'm just like, okay, if I get a planner, am I going to use it? Am I going to use it and be functional with it? Like, that's what I've been searching for. And I'm going to tell y'all that whole, and I don't know if you can see me, I'm doing this off camera, but I'm cutting my flowers because I want to put them on the side of each one of these clipboards. That month I took off, and I did put a couple of videos here and there, but that month that I took off was everything to me. One, me and the hubs got to, spend a little more time. I mean, we spent a lot of time together, but we got to spend quality time. Like, he wasn't getting my leftover time after I finished recording, or, we weren't, I wasn't trying to rush filming or, rush doing one thing or another because, I didn't have to. So I really like that part of my time off. Second, let's see how I want to do this. I feel like I shouldn't have cut that. We're going to put this back. I feel like I shouldn't have cut that now that I've cut it. You need to cut it. You need to stop cutting. Oh, here go some little ones I can put. Okay, so that month I took off. Oh, these aren't little. That month that I took off gave me a lot of time to focus on the direction that I wanted my channel to go, whether I wanted to still have my channel, all of those things, because I was really at a crossroads. As much as I like being on YouTube in regards for the, the conversation and the camaraderie, I also was like, I don't know if I can just be planning for the rest of my life as a YouTuber. Like, I love doing planner related videos, but is that something I want to do forever? Because y'all know stuff, trends come and go, people come and go, and new YouTubers come out and people like, oh, such and such is the new, bigger and better. And then your channel starts to die and you're like, well, dang, what am I going to do next? Everybody's watching somebody else now. So all of that stuff was things that I was thinking about, like, what can you do that people would like? So that's the direction that I am slowly gravitating my channel. That's why you've been seeing me switch up my cover art and all of that kind of stuff, because I'm trying to play around with what aesthetics that I want. Oh, there's more flowers right there. Anyway, I'm trying to play around with the different aesthetics to see what I like for my channel, what, in my opinion, looks more like me, and all of those good things. So I think I finally picked my channel art that I really, really like. And I hope you all like it too. Let me know when you get a moment to check out my homepage to see what the new travel channel art looks like, and let me know what you think. But yeah, so in my channel art, and if you don't know what channel art is, it's basically the header part of your YouTube channel. And in that, it does give a full description. Well, not a full description, but it gives a short description of what my channel is about now. And it's about planning, ministry, family, and fun. And you're still gonna get some planner videos. I don't want you to get shook and be like, oh Lord, I gotta find a new person to watch. Keep watching your girl. Don't leave me. Don't leave me out. But yeah, I'm still gonna do planner videos, but it's not gonna just be planner videos. And for the most part, I've kind of gauged who's on my page and who likes what. And most of y'all are following me because y'all know that I am a woman of God, and that I like to have fun with my family and all of that good stuff. So I know y'all gonna keep hanging with me. Y'all ain't gonna leave me. Y'all will never leave me or forsake me. All right. So right now I'm just randomly popping these stickers on here. I'm trying to see. Yeah, this color's in there. I didn't want to use another dark one because I have a dark sticker there. And again, not only do I try to live a balanced life, I try to be balanced when it comes to how I decorate my spreads as well. Let's see. I'm going to put this one like this. There we go. All right. Now, this doesn't have a weekend banner in here. I didn't see. That's what I was flipping through looking for. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add these other little, what are these? Hexagons? Yeah. Now I feel like I shouldn't have. See how that came straight off? And that's only because I didn't go through yet and flatten them out. With that being said, I'm going to move this like this. Okay. See how easy it comes off? Like I said, as long as you don't do that whole pat thing, you'll be fine. So we're going to move her here. And then I'm going to go and find me a circle. And when you're pulling your stickers up, regardless if it's regardless on the type of paper that you have, it's best if you use something that has a pointy tip, because it'll allow you to get under it without messing up the sticker. Because when you start to like flip at it, it starts to mess up. Okay. And I think I laid this one down too hard. Let me see. Come on, baby. I like it like that. There we go. So you see how easy that one comes off. And I'm going to leave this one still on this side, though. And we're going to go with another circle. And we're going to do... Let's see what these ones... Oh, they got hearts, too. I like it like that. I like it like that. I don't own the rights to that song, and probably the way my singing sounds, you don't know what that song is anyway. Okay, so we're going to put this one like that. And again, I'm just doing this for more deco reasons, because on my PR team, I just have, certain days that I need to make sure that I'm posting when I'm supposed to be posting, and I still put that one on the wrong way. And it did actually still come up without me, and you saw me press it down. And sometimes I think it's the size of the sticker. Like when you have a bigger sticker and you go to try to pull it up, it makes it hard to come up. So we're going to use this one. So so I am switching it up a little bit with my planners, with my content. And, me and my husband, we talk all the time, of course, because I think I tell y'all we talk all the time. And one of the things that we talk about is, when you are doing things that aren't trendy, people tend to not really, I'm not going to say not follow you or come to your channel, but you don't see that flow and support that you see with the people that's most trendy. And for me, that was my struggle. I'm like, okay, I was starting to get things and buy things so I can stay on trend. And I was like, I can't do that. I mean, one, you have to be a good steward of your money. And if you're just buying all the things and getting all the things so you can stay on trend and so you can compete with, one of your favorite YouTubers or, what I'm saying, like that. And it can get out of control. And it was getting out of control for me, not in a negative way, but I was just realizing like I was just buying stuff because, I saw a YouTuber that had, 50,000 subscribers and, 2,000 views that they had. So I'm like, okay, if I get it, use the, post how they, posted, use the hashtags that they used, that I would get those subscribers and my channel would blow up. And I was starting to get controlled by the monetization. And that's what I want to tell y'all. When you're out here trying to get monetized, it is amazing to get monetized and be able to get some coins while doing something that you like. But when that monetization starts to control you, when you start to let that monetization control you, honey, you might as well take a step back, because whatever controls you takes priority over your life. And one thing about it is, if what's controlling me is coming before God, my husband, and my family, that's when I know I need to take a step back. As content creators, we want to, put out all the videos so we can get all the coins. And then next thing we look, our family is like, when you gonna be finished recording? Or you forget that you had an event to go to or something like that. Or you forget that a child had a sporting event and you're trying to rush and get things together. Like, that could be sad. And and we have all of these planners where we write in all of our plans, but we still get overwhelmed and we still forget that we got stuff to do, So I just don't want it to get to that point, and I don't want it to get to the point where I am so overwhelmed that I am chasing that subscriber, chasing that view, chasing that like, chasing that monetization. Because with that, with being monetized, you have to, in order to get paid, you got to reach certain thresholds. You don't just automatically start getting paid as soon as you get monetized. You just don't start getting a check every month. You got to work to get those coins. You really do. And when the fund starts to go, that's when I highly recommend, when you feel like, okay, this is becoming too much, you definitely got to take a step back. Definitely got to take a step back. Because what controls you controls your life. And if you want money to control you, you will end up doing a lot of things, that aren't all that nice. So what month are we in? We're in November. I want to cover this up. Okay, I'm back. I found me a November sticker. And I'm just going to white this out. And look, I got me a new little fancy whiteout stick. Yeah, I like, if there's anything that I would critique, would be that. Like, that could be blank for me. That way you can put whatever you want. Whether you want to put bills, PR teams, or put the month. That's the only critique that I think I would have, is just not to put subject right there. But like I said, I can't remember. I did look at her, at Wakita's Insta stories, and I didn't pay attention if that still said subject or not. Let's see what else. So I'm going to add a few more little finishing touches, and then we'll be right back with the final thoughts of the spread. All right, love. So I am finished the decorating portion of this spread. And this is just a little temporary planner that I am using. This cover, at Home Wakita actually sent along with these inserts. This is the back cover, and this is the front. But I decided to use this because I thought this was really, really nice. And it matched what I felt like, winter, fall, winter theme. And then I just flipped this one on the back. So that's what I'm using to keep these 2 months in until 2020. So again, I use the stickers that came out of the accessory pack. And is this the next or the multi-pack? I can't remember, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But this was Womankind. I didn't say that at the beginning. This was the Womankind accessory pack. And I did pull a weekend banner and a couple of coffee cups from the accessory book. And this is the Daydreamer. I was happy to get this because when I started planning, I came in right after the whole daydreamer, glam girl frenzy came about, so I missed that whole line. So I was glad when they bought at least the accessory packs in. And this cute little white out thingamabob right here I got off of Amazon. It is so cute and I liked it. Again, this is an example of being influenced. I was watching a cloth and paper video in her pen subscription box. I can never say it right. Pinspiration. I don't know. Let's just X all of it out. But anyway, in her unboxing of her pen subscription, she had this and she had it in all pink. I was like, oh, where did she get it? I had to have it. And like, I really didn't have to have it, but I do use a lot of whiteout, so it's never a bad thing to have all the whiteout if you are a person that whiteout. But anyway, I will leave the link where I got this from on Amazon. I am checking out another place that has these for way less, but you do get like a lot of whiteout for your money. So, yeah, with that being said, okay, I'm back. So yeah, so if you're interested in this, I will leave the link to my Amazon shop that will have this whiteout in there. And then as well, I did mention that I did use the month of November from this calendar. It's the calendar months that came from Planner Aesthetic, and I do PR for her shop, in which you see here. And if you're interested in these stickers along with anything that she has a really nice shop, especially if you like our minimal planner. If you like a little deco but not a lot, Planet Aesthetic is for you. And my code is CheKesha15. You will get 15% off along with my freebie. So yeah, I just used that to put here because I didn't want to keep the subject up there. And this is my layout. And like I said, I don't normally have a lot of pen to put in here. I just kind of put whatever is on the shop calendar, in which I can't show y'all. So that's why I'm not going to put it on here, because some of the stuff is on a need-to-know basis. And I do want to keep my PR position until my term ends. So with all of that chit-chat, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed just hearing a little bit about, you know, my direction that I am heading towards in 2020 with my planners and with my channel. And as well, I hope that something that I said has inspired you and stuck out. That's going to give you that little bit of inspiration to say, you know what, this is what I need to do for myself, not for anybody else. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. And if you like this layout, please make sure you check out Little Miss Fancy Plans. She does have a ton of different layouts. I believe she has the hourly. She has the traditional vertical. And she is taking orders now for 2020. Make sure you check her out for that. Okay, so if you like this video and everything that was said, make sure you give me a big old thumbs up, and as well drop me a comment below if you have any questions or if you just want to drop me a line or two. And as well, if this video has inspired you and you don't want to miss any of my videos, make sure you click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can always get notified when I upload and post new videos. And as well, do me a favor, share this video with your planner friends so they can also be inspired to create their own lovely plan. So until next time, loves, peace.